Hello viewers, and then here the jQuery tutorials. Now I would like to tell the remaining features of jQuery, that means selectors and filters. Here I can explain both selectors and filters combinedly. Let's open our HTML file. Before doing this one, let's a few notes about selectors and filters. Let's first one is selectors. Name itself, selector is used to select or retrieve the content from the web pages. That means we can select a matched elements that are passed into jQuery will be selected by using this selector by in this jQuery selectors features. That means by using jQuery we can pass tag names, class names or ID names. Like we can use the CSS content or HTML content will be HTML tags or CSS tags will be used to select the content from the document, that means HTML web page. The selectors can return all selected values into array. That means selectors can return the retrieved data into array. And then second one is, and then third one is filters. That means filters are used to manipulate, that means editing or changing data which is selected by the selectors. That means we can manipulating data, the editing, changing the data of the selected items, and then selected items of selectors will be modified here. That means manipulating of data is nothing but filterings. Let's show some selectors and filters to retrieve the content of data from the web page. In order to observe selectors and filters, selectors and manipulators, I have created a simple HTML files. Let's look at it. Let's how it look like in browser. Let's using Internet Explorer browse. Here it is. I created a 3 li tags and then 4 li tags and 4 paragraphs and 1 reference tag. That means here a tag. Let's come to code. Here it is. I have one div tag. In the div tag I used a UL tag. In that UL I used a 4 li class li with 2 classes, 2 li tags as the same class, and then 2 li tags class with B. And then here I use a tag, and then remaining 4 all are paragraphs. And then we can come to our jQuery. Here we can add our jQuery files. That means script of type is equal JavaScript src is equal to jQuery. Here I can close my script and then I'm writing to my jQuery script of type is equal to JavaScript. I can close my script, and in between the script tags I write my jQuery $, and the time of document onload document, dot ready. In that onload ready, in that function type, and then we have in this one I have to pass our jQuery selecting commands. That means dollar. Here I write I would like to select all li tags. That means I would like to select all li tags. For this one, just simply give li. Wait a minute. We must write in between double quotes. That means li tag. I would like to for observing. I would like to change the color of that one by using CSS. Here I select all li tags. That means here I select all these 4 tags, and then in order to observe I pass in CSS method, that is create a border with 5 pixel size and solid blue color. Okay, let's open with browse with save changes. Yes, Internet Explorer, browse. Here it is. Oh, it's yellow black content. That means active as control the restricted this web page from script or active as controllers. Yellow black content, that means here you can show. For clarity observing, close this one and check it with Firefox. Browse. Here it is. We can show 4 li tags with bordered 5 pixels solid blue color line. Likewise, we can select here all p tags. Control S, then open cursor. Here it is. All p tags will be selected here. Like that, we can select a group. That means here I can select a div tag with the ID name. That means div mentioned here is ID. Here we can select a div tag. That means it can select up to here. It will select all div tags with ID of ID name ID1. That means a div tag with ID name ID1 is ID1 is this one. That means it can select all this div tag. Let's see it and let's observe it in browser. Firefox, browse. Here it is. This div tag will be selected and bordered with blue lines. Like that, we can select further ones. Here we can select UL tags. In that UL tags, li tags with class name A. That means in UL tags, in li tags with class name A. That means these 2 li tags will be selected. Let's observe it. Browse with Firefox, browse. Here it is. The first 2 that have class names dot A will be selected here. Like that one, we can observe remaining things. That means we can observe reference tags. Hrefs we can observe by using like this. We can select reference. That means a tag. That means this tag will be selected. Go to it is code and let's browse with Firefox, browse. Here it is, the previous. That means the link tag. That means a tag will be selected here. In previous one, we have write in UL tags. Select only li tags with class name B. By putting comma and we can append one more attribute. That means p tag. We can select both these tags, both this selection and then both this selection will be combined bothly. That means both this one and this one will be selected. Let's observe it. That means UL li UL tag in that UL tag li tag with class name B. That means these 2 tags and then p tags. That means these 4 p tags. Let's observe it. Browse with Firefox, browse. Here it is. the class name with b tags, and then the 4 uh, p tags, paragraph tags, and then another selection matching, that means ul plus p. Here we can giving this expression select the next, that means after coming ul tag with name paragraph, that means select next paragraph after coming ul tag, that means after ul tag here is it to I inserted 2 paragraphs, that means after ul tag here the paragraph 2 paragraphs, in this 2 paragraphs it will select the first one, that means the first coming paragraph tag after ul tag will be selected. Let's observe it. Browse with save changes, yes, with Firefox, browse. Here it is. These are the ul tags. After that one ul tag, this is the paragraph tags that comes first after ul tag. This will be selected like that. Another one here, let's check it. Here I can select ul tag, that means this id tag, that means I can select line 1 id tags, all line 1 id tags. Let's observe it. Browse with save changes, Internet Explorer, Firefox, browse. That means these are the allied list 1 id items. In this list 1 id items, I want to observe with a sibling symbol and then align. That means the list of items contains siblings, that means classes or IDs or different types. Here I can remove a class to this one for clear observing. Let's save it and then observe it. Browse it, Firefox, browse. Here it is. Oh, since I have, wait a minute. Here it means no siblings to after ID list 1, that means no sibling ally tags to that one. Let's come to here and then we can observe p tags, that means paragraph tags. Let's save it. Come to Firefox, press F5. Here it is. The siblings of this all, that means this list 1 ID list 1 ID items are these paragraphs. These are the siblings of this ID list. Okay, and then in next chapter we will discuss filters. Thank you guys. Thank you for watching.